Redbeard show. Live in Toronto. We're at MastahRolla's shop. Having a good time. Got a whole bunch of people here. It's a big old party. On Pot TV. Welcome, welcome. Right off the top, I want to thank my sponsors, VancouverSeedBank.ca. Get your seeds there, please. They got so many breeders and such knowledgeable staff, and I love them so much. Black screen, black screen. It ain't working.
Yeah, man. It's the bottom left. No?
This is the screen here.
You're good.
Okay, it's working after I pause. All right, well, let's see. Chat room, can you please tell me if that there camera is working? And then we'll keep going live.
Yeah, he's good.
Is it working? Are we going? Because then I'll tell you about my fabulous sponsors, Kind Selections. Kind Selections is here this weekend. Got some beautiful dabs with them. We might see him here for the show. He's got to drive over. Beard Brothers Society also perhaps showing up today. And I want to say Shatterbeard as well. He's in Vancouver, couldn't make it out. Those three companies got all your extract needs covered. Contact them if you are a medical patient. And Shatterbeard, he wanted me to tell you he has excellent low prices and fair access to all. So hit him up if you just need your medicine. Let's see, I also want to thank Remo Nutrients for making some damn fine plant food. I got the best buds in the world right now, and they're thanks to Remo, and I know a lot of other growers agree, so ask your local shop to stock that up. Dirty Dave Limited, showing off my awesome shirt here. He's got the best shirts. Get yours at CCHQ. Dirty Dave's a friend of mine, and he's a great individual in the community. He's also supporting the Karma Cup this weekend, and which is awesome. It takes support like that to make events happen. And AIM Kilns, I want to thank AIM Kilns as always for being the best kilns on the planet. I got AIM Kilns in my shop, I hope you do too. And hey, I got a beer sponsor. If you're in Vancouver, go to 12 Kings Pub, folks. They got the best beer in town. Oh yeah! Thanks for listening to that. It takes sponsors for a lot of events to happen, including this show, and I'm very thankful for their support. So here we are at Drew's shop, MastahRolla. He's medicating off the Yoshi bomb. We got an Errlectric nail here, an Errlectric nail there, an Errlectric nail over there. That just happens to be because it's also the house of Dave, who's the distributor of Errlectric. I've got one at my shop. I fucking love it. They're all over the event here as well, so props to those guys. So should we tell the folks what we're building?
What are we doing today?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Let's do a recycler. I think we have one started.
I think so. It's kind of started. Do you all want to see what we're doing? Let's take a look. Just open this kiln here. So we're doing a bit of a honey badger color theme. And we got flower punk glass here on my left. Gary prepped this color for us. So we've already got, this is the small can. This will be funneling in. He still has to shape it. This is MastahRolla's job here. You hold that. This is my job here. This is the big can, so it'll be shaped, this will be vertical, and this still has to get shaped with the honeycomb in the bottom. So this will stand up next to there, the smoke will go up and into here, and then the water will drain back. This is only my second recycler ever. First one was with Aaron Colbert on a previous episode.
He was someone I actually look up to quite a bit.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a really good artist. He taught me how to, like, when we work together, I'm a very quick get it together, you know, live performance, get her done type thing. And he's very meticulous and slow, and we really got to learn a lot off each other.
There's the folder I've already busted out for the
Nice. Well, probably hard to see from that camera. I think we'll go mobile on the camera after if we get a volunteer for a camera. But for now, you're going to get the wide-angle view. So the sound's okay. Can you hear me if the current voice I'm using? Chat, maybe you could give me a call on that. What are you working on, Gary?
Sounds good.
What is that? A little chaos? A little bee. Oh, are these for the wings, maybe? Nice. So we're doing this honey bee theme. So we've got a couple bees being made, and Watson pulled out some millies, I think. He's got a honeybee millie, and you made some honeycomb millie.
I have some.
So we're just going to combine all this into a fun recycler. See how far we get on this today. What do you think?
I'm fond of my recyclers.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it. And I want to learn how more, so
Let's do it.
do it.
All right.
Okay, well, cheers. I think I need a dab first. I think Yoshi's calling. I was just gifted some dabs here. And I got some cookies, some Girl Scout cookies. So, stoked on that. Thanks, man. Here comes. This is a pretty cool bomb. This is a Yoshi bomb with a custom drop down by Drew here. Who made the...
Mike Lee made it.
Mike Lee. Awesome. It's really awesome. That was a fair amount of weight for that cord. I don't want to go off the table. Thank you, sir. So, a nice big dab of cookies to start off the show. To warm up my dabber. It's cold here in Toronto. It snowed out earlier. It was snowing just an hour ago here.
First snow of the season in Toronto.
That's crazy. Well, I guess I'll just have a small one to start.
This rig holds about 12 grams of reclaim. I saw your picture of big reclaim patch for your one. This is the biggest one I've ever made.
That's way bigger than mine.
If you fill this one up,
Yeah.
someone has to talk to you about cleaning your rigs.
Well, I saw that you donated some a while back, but didn't you? That was very awesome. There is a purpose for that reclaim.
Yes.
Did you want one?
Absolutely. Yeah, reclaim is absolutely medicine. I gave all of the reclaim I've been able to gather and collect over the last 4 months to a friend who was diagnosed with cancer right after she quit smoking pot. And 4 months later, the truck took and no treatment for her. So a non-traditional treatment works for her. I go cannabis.
It's over. Yeah. Awesome. Well, here's the camera's right here.
Yeah, no, I won't.
I'd like to do that. I just wandered over here to check on the computer, and look, we got an Aaron Colbert piece right here. I certainly fucking do want to do a dab off this. I think that is an excellent idea. Alright, so we'll try to bring a few more pieces over here for show and tell. I know you got a wide angle over there, hard to see, so I'm just going to make do with this situation now, though. It's always fun hopping in different shops around the world. And this is an outstanding shop, I gotta say. You got me set up? Oh, you're going to just drop in. Alright, we'll get over here on the camera if we can. Oh, that's tasty. What do we got here?
It's Great Crush and MK Ultra Crush that I brought back with me from the Fraser Valley.
That's what I said.
I say fire! That's beautiful. Beautiful. What function, too.
Oh yeah.
Lovely piece. Once again, Aaron Colbert. He hails from the Okanagan. Just an hour or two up the road from me.
I have a mega minor top runner, I get it off. Because I
Set
prefer
this here,
the,
so that you go from there. Awesome.
but as you can tell, I have a bit of Alright, we're going to start pounding the bottom of the
Better get to marketing every time.
Yeah, I can use this one making up.
So our microphone's on the camera there, so basically they're going to pick up a lot of crowd unless we want to shout at them. So like we're doing now, if you want to talk to the camera, you got to direct your voice.
What's up, Karen?
So Gary's made up a nice little honeycomb here. Just going to put it on a punty. It's just like a little dish right now. Get the kiln dust off of it.
Some dust can get nasty.
We'll blame Matt Robertson for that. Inside joke maybe, but let me share the detail of it. The kiln came from Matt Robertson, and a lot of this equipment did when he used to live in this town. It had me glass fib. You see his giraffes and goats and zebras and such. So yeah, we got a whole cabinet of his prep work behind us. It's old kiln here. This is his old hood. What else? Pretty much. Quite a bit of the stuff.
The benches his, the tiles, the tool racks were his. Oh, we're going to show a piece that Matt Robertson also gave the shop. It's one of our prized possessions. And a legend story behind it is that he made it one night when he was drunk. And he never went up for sale. And then he found it in the drawer when he was selling the studio. And I was like, shit, you guys want this? And we didn't have to think very long as far as I got it.
That's awesome. I would have jumped on that too.
It's an exploding power, an exploding cutter of power.
I think I saw it. Did you take a picture of it?
It's been posted a few times recently, yeah.
So I just put this window on the bottom of this amber piece. That'll be the base of the bond there. Nice wide, thick base. So I've just got to gather up a bunch of this glass here so I can get it towards the bottom. We were down at Planet Paradise last night for the Karma Cup. It was a pretty amazing venue, quite the amazing Cannabis Cup. Hope you tuned in. Jeremiah and I and Jody and Mark were on the couch last night sampling. It was epic. So, just forming this into a beaker.
I was like, I know, bro. We're in Canada. We get the spectrum.
Well, go ahead and I just want to, I've got a little bit of altering to do on the walls here. So just do that now to match up the width of the base. I was kind of guessing before. I kind of do an approximation and then I make the base width and then I go back and I change my wall to match that base.
Good.
That's how I do my beakers. I don't even really do a lot of markering or anything. I wanted 3 inches, so we'll try to get to that. In case I want to mark or I do have it ready.
I thought it was like...
Really, I think we're good. You're going to want to constrict that at the top. Will you do that? Do you want me to neck it down?
No, not necessarily. Thicken it out so it's more, so it's not such a cone. Thicken the top up a little. Bring it down the outfit.
I'm not following.
This area,
Oh, okay.
so blow down a little bit more, a little bit less of a beat.
Okay. Wider at the narrow part.
Yeah. And then that way it'll make it easier. And then yes, pull it up and maybe 12 to 14 pull off the top.
Okay. Wider here. That'll do it. Now we'll constrict it here.
Yeah, down to like a 12 mil, 12 to 14 mil pull off the top of that.
Sure. Kind of right here. No problem.
We called the cops
That'll
down,
look great.
and they're like, yeah, like we're not gonna do anything, just get the gas. They said that straight up to it.
Then I'll flatten it. Should I flatten it all the way, or where do you want to handle?
I'm gonna need this.
Okay, so I'll flatten the bottom.
Show up and they're like, we pay us now, you know? Oh, it's like, I have the same thing, right? So you just gotta fry.
So don't forget, we're giving away some seeds in the chat room of the show today. And that includes you folks here can even go and try to win if you get on your cell phones and enter the chat room. I don't know if that works. Hot TV is where you go. And if you're watching this on YouTube and in your comforts of your living room and it's not live, well, you gotta watch the live show to win free seeds. So tune in Saturdays, usually at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Do you want me to shape the whole piece here or just like
one more inch? And then
and you can bring it down a little narrower yet if you need to. I don't want to go too narrow on you. I'm about 16 mil now, I'd say, a little wider than 14.
It'll be fine. It'll work just great how it is.
Miller, we are underway.
Yeah, you're going to flatten the base out?
Yep. So maybe we should tell some of these folks where we can find your amazing glass. Let's start with Flower Punk. Flower Punk, Gary here, you are hailing from, you're around Hamilton area now, eh? So your glass is available locally, I'm sure, but do you have like Instagram or a Facebook or any of that type of business to tell us about?
No, not really.
No, not really. So you gotta just look for it. It's a more wanted and hard to find item. Only the lucky get the Flower Punk. Well, I love your work, Gary. It's really good to see you again, brother.
Yeah, you too, man.
We got MastahRolla over here. Now you're famous not just for blowing glass, but I've heard of and seen some ridiculous joints that you've rolled.
The biggest one that's been smoked is 95 grams.
And don't you have a YouTube video on that? And I know it's been pirated and stolen off you.
No,
that
was a 1 pound joint video that was pirated and stolen. And it has like 24 million views right now. But that one wasn't to be smoked. I had already ran that weed. So I just was sitting there with a pound of ran weed and I was like, what can I do with this? And I rolled it into a big joint because it was a good time.
That's awesome. Right on. So tell us about your glass now, though. Where can we find your glass? Tell us about your social media stuff.
The easiest place to find my glass is on Instagram or Facebook. Instagram, I basically post everything that's available. MastahGlass, M-A-S-T-A-H. I'm sure you can find it if you just Google it. Or on Facebook, it's MastahRolla's, which is my YouTube. Yeah, and I love making recycling. So today, it's a lot of fun for me to make one with Redbeard here.
Let me go show the camera over there what we got. A little close up with the honeycomb. No worries, here we are. Just gonna show a little close up here. Did you lose the window? Click on there. That's the live stream window.
I've been trying to work the chat for it.
Okay. And silly me hasn't mentioned yet, we got Cannabis Champion of the World in the house. Matt Murnaugh working the chat. Wait, yeah, brother. And I gotta tell you, I'm staying at Chateau Murnaugh right now. Murnaugh's got an Airbnb. If you're ever visiting Toronto and you want a green-friendly, beautiful, nice, it's kind of an antiquery house. It's very nice, right up my alley. Check it out, Airbnb, or contact Murnaugh. Great host, and his lovely partner, Katie.
While you make the next, and then you guys can attack it.
Yeah, we still got a bit of milk. Is that what that is?
Yeah, this is going to be a little...
Okay. Sure. I'm going to just stretch this down. No, this might, we'll just see what happens. I did brace the bottom of it. When I dipped it down a little, I kept it braced on the bottom. So we might not use it, but let's see the cracks first. I heated it up. The thing with that, I couldn't really pinpoint heat to the bottom of the hole. If you ever tag a piece on the side or bottom, as long as you heat up that tag from both sides, molten a spot, so that now it becomes just a perfect, a nice brace inside. Nothing wrong with that. But I fear, I don't know if I got enough heat into the inside of the bowl. This torch doesn't have much of a pinpoint. This is, what torch is this now? A red rocket? So it's got center fire.
It's the Mega Miner in the middle.
The Mega Miner in the middle. And this is a premix. Much more aggressive small flame.
Yeah, that's the red. That's the North-South Redneck with the premix top fire.
Yes.
Which is the same as the Mini Milan.
That's what I have. Okay.
Yeah, and this one also has interchangeable tips on it.
I
So I
used
can actually change it to like 140.
Really? Well, that's great. That's kind of like the national then.
Yeah, that's why I went with this one as my smaller secondary torch.
That's awesome. I've used the Nortel for years and years, long ago. And they're great torches. I recommend them for, especially for folks just starting out. Very affordable, and they last you years. You won't need to upgrade right away. It's not a beginner's only torch. It's an expert's torch that is totally utilizable by beginners. GTTs have a little more learning curve. There's more to learn, more flame characteristics, but it's the Nortel is just up on its own. I love it.
So are we going to make a disc piece on this? Alright, then we should split that into section now. And I can form a disc piece if you want.
How tall do we need
About 2 inches if we're going to put a disc on it.
Is that a good width?
A little bit thinner. Okay, then it's like
the same length?
yeah. And that would be a good time to break it in two and start get a second one going.
Well, I got a good heat base, so.
We can always condense it and put it in there.
No, that everybody believes that.
Or use the far end, right?
Yeah, that is your, yes. Yeah? Alright, so cut it from here, you think? Or do you want me to cut it? You only need a disc up.
Yeah, exactly. So we got lots there anywhere.
I'll just go off the end. You got your little right, okay.
Yeah, I got to put this right here.
Awesome.
And I have a mid-range behind me.
I was thinking of going over to Babe on the Lake real quick after this if we could. We're going to talk the manager into letting us into the glass collection room though.
Yeah.
Is that going to happen, manager? Because I was thinking what we could do too is if we get there before 6, we could pop the camera on live and get it through the collection. I'll at least get footage and then we'll put it up on the next show if I can't go live. Because Jared might already be ready to go live by 6.
Okay, sounds good.
And once we finish this show, we got to burn down to the venue for the event tonight. There we go.
So I'll do this. What we need to do is attach about a 2-inch section of this somewhere there to the top of the cyclone chamber that I have there. So we can pop a hole in that and attach it to
Sure, and there's, I'd like to see, so that's just the mouthpiece off the top, that's the 2 inches, that's the end of the mouthpiece?
and then I can attach the disc.
Then we're putting this on top of that. Got it. Okay, I just needed we didn't really make a picture, so
Yeah, that's the other way.
you had to do that.
Got to visualize it somehow, right?
That's right. So, just gonna put another, put a hollow handle on this and pull it down a bit more. Gary's doing a little chaos marble over here. That's what I call it. What do you call those, Gary? Yeah.
I call them chaos marbles or chaos cubes.
Yeah. It's something I've taught a few people off the show and really having fun with it. Where's Gearhead? He didn't make it, eh? Oh, there he is, right there. What's shaking, Gearhead?
Come last year.
Nice to see you, buds.
Did Gump Glass make it?
Gump Glass here? So those of you in the chat, you always see Gearhead in the chat. Well, here he is in person. Bring my hearts, man. All right. It's about fucking time, eh? Holy smokes. Wow. It's been fun watching your progression, and you've been learning lots off the show, I think, haven't you? So I had to go with the other side of this prep. On the left, there's this little blemish that we'll just leave there. We got all this tube. I might as well use the right side here, which is a little cleaner. And now that I know what this is, I can put a couple Marias in this or something else.
Yes. And 2 inches might even be long.
A little bit of a flow. Yeah, we'll keep it short. It is pretty.
And I'm going to do a nice big fat disc on the top.
Yeah, that's a Redbeard signature right there.
And it's not a Mastah glass signature, so that'll be different.
So with this, I picked out the 2 inches I want. Starts right here.
Just took out the turkey.
Oh no!
Turkey, turkey!
This turkey here. You want to go show the camera?
Yeah, sure. Where's it?
No, right over there.
Alright.
Matt Murdoch will help you. He's over there dabbing at the dab bar.
The reason I'm working on your chat.
Where's the camera here?
Right here.
Butts. There's the cam. Show
This
that
fine
turkey.
bird.
I made that on the last Thanksgiving weekend. Last episode. Collabed it with Vagabond. Vagabond says hi, everyone. Wishes he could make it. We'll drag him out next year.
Oh, I'm going to show you
Can we
the
see
eyeball
it?
I made.
They can probably see it.
And last year,
Yeah, they were
on
doing
that
that
show,
now.
you showed a dragon that you made
Yes.
that had floating eyes.
Beautiful turkey.
Right?
Yes.
And I was like, at the time, I was like, fuck, that's amazing. And I've been dreaming ever since how to do that.
Yes. Did
And,
you figure it out on your own?
And I bought graphite tape 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
And then a friend was over with Vagabond floating eye, and I was like, fuck. And I go downstairs and pull my graphite tape out, give it a swirl, and I've made 3 successful ones now.
Nice.
So the graphite tape is really fucking cool to work with. So I'm excited to see what I can do with that. Is that the way he does it? Graphite tape?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Vagabond's old school, man. That's all I'll say. I'll let him reveal the exact
No,
thing.
he doesn't need
Old
to.
school. But I have to tell you, I helped them figure it out.
Did you?
I want to take a little bit of that credit. Yeah, sure. Oops, we were in my shop when we figured that out. We were just brainstorming, how are we going to do this? And I said, well, let's fucking do it.
I've been brainstorming it for a year, and graphite tape is the only way I can.
Freestyle's this way, man. I hate this freestyle.
Wow.
You guys are fun to watch work, man. You and him are fun.
Yeah, we really roll. Like that turkey went together so smooth and quick. We got a few beads. Yeah, we got some honeycomb happening. Oh, the sun's out now too. Well, where's our window? Can you click on the red arrow? There it is.
Always my answer. It's like, there it is.
Yeah, that's great. Excellent. How's the chat doing?
Chat's doing great.
Having fun. I think it's time for a safety break. Uh-oh. Safety break. Safety breaks. Wait, look at this. What's the silver? Is that shop? Yeah. Yeah, well, one for each at least. But look at this. Gift from Gearhead here. Did you get figure out a glass name other than Gearhead? Gearhead's his chat name.
Oh, I got the Hellfire glass website.
Oh, okay, Hellfire. That's right. That was good.
Always great to work out.
Right on, dude.
I have.
Christmas cake? Oh, your heart. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to down with this, so you're stuck in there. Hey, Watson Glass right here. He's local. He's helping us with this piece. He's been hiding from the camera so far. Oh, you pull that out all out of that. Help me keep this tension.
Right off there, bud.
That's pretty big. I don't know.
Oh. Looks like I'm taking over the show for a few minutes, boys.
Uh-oh. I'm kissing the dinosaur. That's pretty good. So a little bit actually slipped down the middle. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I added to your replay. Yeah, maybe. I'm able to talk. That's that Girl Scout cookies. Right on.
Okay. We have a selection of colors. That one. I got kicking around. Pull the veil off. Pull the veil off.
I'm going to be putting that to the schedule.
Go to the camera with it.
I'm going to go down this.
Awesome. Let me go show the camera then. Alright, come through. Go show the camera. Excuse me. Look at this stuff, guys. Gearhead from the chat room has brought some gifts. This is a little gift for Mrs. Beard. Aww. Isn't that nice? And then I'm going to try to keep these in the container and hold them on an angle without spilling.
Higher. This way.
I don't want to spill. Okay, I'm going to hold them up. They're just going to fall. I always drop stuff. I don't want to drop them anymore. These are little hearts that he's made.
This way.
Yeah, it's left and right or reversed. Where's the freaking camera? There you are.
Got it right there.
Excellent. Pretty sweet, eh?
Nailed it right there.
That was perfect.
Do that one again. Down a bit.
Excellent.
Right there.
Look at all these. He's got yellow, orange. I'm going to make a little piece with this.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, that was real
I'm
nice.
going to attach all these on a little piece.
I got a little one.
So if you're a glass blower out there in the world and you want to collab with me, just make up something, send it to me, meet me up.
Tour for G.
Holy smokes. And there's that chaos. That's how we actually started talking about you, Gearhead. I was saying those chaos marbles. Pretty awesome, eh? And then there's another heart. Well done, Gearhead. Well done. Keep up. I'm going to keep that there. That's a safe spot for that for now. Well done, sir. Holy smokes. I'm feeling good. That was nice. That was good job. Yeah, that's that cookies. It's delicious, man. Woo. Want one?
I'm good.
You're good. Anyone else want a dab? Gary
In
does.
20 minutes, Vancouver Seed Bank's going to do their random
In 20
draw.
minutes, they're going to do a draw for seeds. Awesome. So chat room. And if you're just watching this live, get in the chat room. They'll do a random draw somehow. All right, dabs for Gary.
Do the
Let's
5
get it
TV
on.
chat. So if you're in their chat now, you're good.
Flower pump glass. So you used to live up in Birkin for a while, didn't you, Flower Pump?
I did. That's like the best place on earth, eh?
Yeah, I used to be the mayor.
For a while.
That's just a joke, really. I was president of the Birkin Recreation and Cultural Society, and my kids, they were pretty young at the time, and they assumed that meant the mayor. So they used to think I was the mayor. I never corrected them for that one. I was too too good. Forget it. Yeah, too good. Hey, that's actually not too great. Yeah. No, I don't want to. No. I try to break only my own glass.
These emails, man, it's like I was breaking them before we
Yeah.
had the emails now.
Well, this cord and thing can become like an anchor. So if that falls off the table, it's going to drag this overboard. So let's put no issue over here. Right on. Hope everyone's feeling medicated. This is Block TV after all. Okay, so what are you up to now? What's next? You got that flat disc you're working on.
I got a flat disc I'm working on, big fat one here.
It is a big fat one.
And yeah, what angle do we want to load this onto?
Yeah, if you just pop the hole like 3/4 back, kind of on one, or is it already popped or no?
No.
Yeah, kind of there. One side, 3/4 back is what I usually do, and then the angle comes on off this piece. You have to attach it.
You can do that.
I will.
And then
Ready and waiting. I'll just stand here looking pretty. Anyone have any questions? Is there any questions in the chat or anyone watching the piece here that?
Sometimes I don't think the chat's actually watching the show. I think the chat's chatting.
Billy's ready?
I got one.
Are they on a marble too already? Or?
Check it out.
Cool.
See you tonight, Kurt.
Yes.
I gotta get to work, but I gotta be there earlier than everybody else. So I gotta go.
Did you get pictures for me?
Yeah, I got a bunch of pictures all over here.
Alright, see you soon.
I took some good ones.
Opposite the attachment. We got a pumpkin ale in there. Matt helped me pick out some fantastic local and some crafted beers. I had some local Mill Street organic lager last night.
Now owned by Molson, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool, so it goes on like that? So is it one-winged? Or they're touching? That's awesome. You could always put it doesn't matter. Okay, well let's that's too long, dude.
That is, yeah, I think so. Put some Maria's in it.
Yeah, sure. Maria. So Maria is just a quick gather of glass. Where I push a little bit of the glass together. And that's exactly how I would solve that in my little shop. Well, put some Marias in it. I do that on downspouts as well when I'm making downspouts. It turns out it's too.
I'm gonna be home before it's I'm a host.
I just want to press a button on the end of this. Now I can attach it to the end here. It's going to be kind of a cold seal, so I can easily remove this one. Just like that. Get it centered. Now, oh, look at that. Nice torch. Yeah, this is like my first torch right here. I love it.
I prefer the premix too.
Yeah, the premix has a bit more punch, but this one will boil your cadmium colors like crazy compared to that one. So I'm just gonna keep that glove and push my hands together, resulting in a Maria.
You know why he's called a Maria?
Nope.
I don't.
Anyone? No.
Probably a really pretty lady.
Blame the Italians. Yeah.
Are you Oh.
Ew.
Still on.
Fucking right. So,
Okay, I'll give you a call back. I'll call my boy.
You know what's in style?
Yeah. I'm down for some of that.
So, next margarita.
I'm going to invite some of the Girl Scouts from Leeds.
Yes, dude.
Alright.
Well, guess what?
I like this.
Who is this from?
I will
This was a gift I just received today.
Guess what? When I hear that
Anonymous gift for you. Because in Canada, gifting cannabis is illegal. Unless you want to see cannabis legalized, then maybe we could do something. Anybody but Harper. That's what I'm hoping for. So, hope you all get out and vote. I voted already.
Me too.
Looks like I'll have to flame remove this. I put it on too tight.
That's on Monday, right, voting? Monday,
Yeah.
Monday morning, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Vote pretty much anywhere.
Okay, I just need to take that handle off and I gotta put another one back on. It sounds like it worked. A little water. What do you need? Nippers. This. Up right here. I'm hoping it'll work this way. I want a disc on this side, so I just got to reverse my handle. Actually, I will put the disc on that side.
We can open the other side over too.
Yep. It's a straight off the. That's coming straight off there.
Oh, look at that. Gold. Why
Yeah,
I like this?
that will come
Let's
straight
go to
off
Mexico
and
right now.
angle the mouthpiece.
Everybody, we'll take this party to Mexico. You like this shit? No? We don't have heat like that.
And it's
This is the third one.
So we'll just get that on there, and I'm just gonna get it back slightly.
And secondly,
Double check my
any
angles.
country that can't keep an eye on their natural resources now is oil. Because there's like, like, of course that country could fall at any time. Next thing you know, it's owned by some gang
So,
criminal lord.
hopefully we're still arranged so that this
That's how it's run right now.
that's
Yeah,
not that much.
That's the
What
president.
I want to do right away is I'm gonna race this up.
You gotta watch the bites of that thing where they fucking, the drug guys are just like, fuck this drug shit. We're just gonna, they drill into
So
the
when I'm
gas
racing onto any blowpipe, so make sure it's a
from the
really good
refinery,
race. So
and they
do a
fucking
hot
drill
seal,
through them,
pull off
and then they run the
slightly.
tanker
That's
through
not
the
gonna crack.
refinery.
Come over to this one.
Man, when you're at that fucked up, that's a dangerous situation.
At least they get their own gas. We're giving our gas away and then buying it back. We've got those same pipelines and then we're feeding it
Yeah,
to
but
the
we're
states.
giving it enough not to go out there. We should be going out there and tapping
I want to make sure there's
I agree. I thought you were just saying that was a bad thing.
It's a bad thing to be going to Mexico.
So,
No. It's warm there.
that'll do. Now we gotta let that harden up before we
30
hit the
degrees.
weld. I want the weld not to get cold. So we're just gonna flash it in the plane.
I don't go to mainland. It's scary in there. I go to a little tiny.
Here's where I'd
island,
like a
you know,
pinpoint
No
plane.
word, man. I've been calling on my spot
Just see what this has got.
No.
Oh, we got your hand on there too, I guess.
Hit this guy. This is my favorite.
Yeah. Let me try all the turns
The
too.
other side of the country is more people.
I can straighten this.
So, yo, where do you want to go on that?
West side. A little, I don't even go to.
Yeah, I'm down. The thing is, I'm a little bit west of
Well,
the city.
Navy
Watch
makes
your
it
head.
like a kilometer fucking.
The shop was made for
And the whole
6
island's only 7 kilometers
I call you
long,
Redbeard.
and the white
6
1 kilometer.
Well, fuck.
So you imagine how the Navy
I
gets
could like
pretty
subway in, or but this guy's
I actually should have
Yeah,
started
very
shrinking
rough to
on
make
it.
sure there's no fucking drugs.
But
in it.
Brand is 6'6", he's like,
Because
oh,
it's
6'6".
right between the kilometers.
He was in it, he's like almost in his time.
Oh, the drums coming.
6'5" or something.
Yeah, yeah. Navy fucking Navy.
Yeah,
Obviously.
200 and something.
Where the hell are we? Canada?
Just
Oh
over
yeah.
1 meter.
You're wrong, my friend.
He died and then
We've
went over there and handled it
I've been told direct fucking
It's on my
stories
driver's
from the
license.
fucking Navy guys. They go out in the morning, you can see them.
I made
They'll go out
it
to
Not bad.
Oh,
it's not Canada.
East side of the
I mean,
only way I know it.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's obviously not an everyday thing. They go look every morning because
I didn't know the color of my eyes either. You're looking at me. Alright, so that weld's done. So what this handle, so we can remove this one. I get to use all the
it's
tricks.
like a brain.
The top looks like a brain, is that what you said?
No, over here.
Oh, this, yeah. You got the chaos worm.
I can melt it down.
Looking for more heat.
Yeah.
So we'll remove this handle and the brace,
Two shatter
and
samples
this
left.
piece goes into the kiln, and then you're ready to start attachments. We'll check our time. Let's see how much we'll actually get done
Some of
on
the
the show
hybrids are
today.
really tasty.
Yeah.
I gave them all to friends and people around the bar and told
Bees
them
knees.
I had to smoke it right there. And then
Gotta
so
go
I got
from
to
here
taste
to
it at least.
the event. Dinner served at 6, so maybe too late.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah, the next step is to attach that to the cyclone chambers and prep them.
And I like to leave a little nib here on the blow pipe, because that's another place we could put the brace
Me
together
too.
if we need to.
I got to
We just got a little bit of clear left on
Yeah,
this.
yeah. That's why I still have samples on them.
Pull that off.
I wasn't hoping that at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I
we'll
didn't have a big deal on it.
bit of sometimes glass flips over onto the other piece. When I have that happen, I just wait a second and just knock that off. Yeah, if you melt it in, it's always gonna show.
I'm warm blooded.
God.
It's blooded.
Use this?
Yeah.
Too late, I am already.
Drinking gloves and these sweaters.
That's one of those tools that make
And they're open.
Alright, so the mouthpiece is ready. Nice little squat mouthpiece.
Now we need a hole in the top of that guy to match this guy.
Right in the center?
Yeah.
Got it.
We'll get this guy warmed up while you do that.
Okay, so Vancouver Seed Bank's probably getting ready to do their thing if they haven't already. I want to thank Vancouver Seed Bank for their support, not just for this show, but in the community in general. Put your money where your heart is. Shop at Vancouver Seed Bank. Alright.
That makes it look like it's super, super. I haven't gone that rough. It's like it's not that old.
Oh no, I think that was too quick. I still use another one.
Yeah.
United Nations Narcotic Drug Report,
Time for another day.
2014.
I gotta have
Despite its location between the largest exporters of illegal drugs in the hemisphere and the U.S. market, Cuba is not a major consumer, producer, or
left it over there. I see it there. I'll bring this with me.
Major.
What have you got?
Not.
It's not
Oh,
a
can I have
major.
some of that?
Yeah.
Major. Did you see how big that
Yeah.
piece is, dude? This is a pointless argument. I just told you a story. I wasn't trying to teach you anything. I just told you a story. That's it. All I did Matt was tell you a story. We've known each other for a lot longer than this. I've never been one to try and teach anybody science, okay? I just want, well, I want you to know I've been there. You haven't. This is first-hand experience, not reading on Google.
Safety break time.
Uh-oh.
Safety break time.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this Aaron Colbert piece again. Because the good thing about, excuse me, Matt, we're gonna go right here. Thank you, sir. The good thing about the Errlectric nail is it's always hot. That's a nice little glob.
And the nice thing about being here is there's always more than one.
There's always
Like I said,
a
I honestly
nail.
won't affect you, it's from being there. It's experience.
See that again.
Life experience sometimes. capitalizing over creating a book fun.
Well.
There's nothing you're breaking.
Here we go.
You're breaking your own phone. You're breaking your battery right now. Bother me. I know, but you're not bothering me. So read yourself up. You'll help yourself. You won't help me. I've been there. I enjoy myself.
No, I was just looking at
That's really good. That's a quartz banger on that, eh?
Yeah, that's the Errlectric banger.
I love it. I gotta get me one of those yet. I got some other stuff here that Kind Selections gave me right at the end of the night, last night. Really interesting stuff. I think this was his collab with Urban Remo. I'm gonna hit this one too. I want to be extra safe. Extra safe.
Watch the corn and the turkey.
So good. Well, that is good stuff. Well, that might be long enough to film now.
I think so.
Back to work. So the microphone's on the camera, so don't say anything incriminating over there, Shane. Oh, fuck. I'll show you about me. Just tell me now. All right. Live on podcast. We get to there.
There you go. And this guy is hard on my name.
Okay, and that's cool. We got this. And I'm going to brace this up again. Oh, yeah. Piece of 7mm already. So when I do these braces, I'm going to get a nice firm stick on it. Pretty much do what I call a one-time, is when you can do it perfectly. But you still want to brace it and touch up. So we'll try to do a one-timer and then we'll brace it and touch up. So for welds, you get both sides. Same temperature, the same width, the same diameter, everything the same. Very hot. I've got a layer of clear on this one and the layer of clear here, so I want to get the color to hit color. Just going to ease it in there and note that the color hit the color. Now I'm going to pull away my hands away from each other. That really evens out the wall thickness. Just kind of hold that position. Does it be straight as best? On that pillar?
Yeah, looks good.
Looks great. Alright, so now I'm going to brace off of that nib I left over to here.
And it's easier now to melt it into the nib. So you start on that side.
Start on this layer side.
That nib will be form a great melting point. Now you don't have it going real No.
There's no way. Teamwork. Bring it up. Yeah. Let's melt that in all the way. Brace has got to be good. Better flash this weld again. Oh. So get the brace. I got to crack them. Hold up. Perfect. So I went back to flash it. It's cold out, yeah. I guess that brace took a little longer than I thought, so I'm just going to let it sit in the kiln, do that one again. Then once that's up, we can focus on that funnel going to the other can there. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing, no colors we got to worry about in there. So, got a kiln sit again. Anyone need a dab?
There she goes.
Yeah, that's the way she goes.
As you said it too.
How long have we been on? What's our time on that clock on the That's not too bad. Decent.
54, 46.
There you go. Well, I just got a text from the Beard Brothers on our way. Are you guys still kicking? Well, I might as well answer them. Let's call them. Let's call them.
Oh, we're calling the Beard Brothers.
The luxury treatment. I'm more. I say more. I get that fire.
Brother!
Brother, what's going on?
You're on speakerphone. You're on Pot TV.
Oh, no way! Fuck, eh?
That's how it rolls. Yeah, man. We're just chilling here with a whole bunch of people. Hopefully you can make it by. How long are you going to be?
We're just leaving the hotel now. We had to grab a quick snack. We had to eat in 12 hours. So we're en route now. So
Okay.
hopefully not too long. I'm just going to beat the traffic down, run people off the road, and be right there.
Sounds good. You got 20 minutes or a half hour or so then?
Yeah, I'll be right about that. I think that's what it is from here. I just look at a GPS.
Cool. Well, if you're up for the road, I'll still be here and we'll still be partying. And we possibly might still be live. See if we can keep this piece together that long.
Yeah, man, we're giving it right now. I hope to make the tail on your show, bro.
All right. Well, Beard Brothers on their way.
Yeah, brother.
See you soon. Karma Cup weekend. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, brother.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Well, there you have it. That was fun. Bradley Beard's on his way. With the fire. These guys always bring the fire. Awesome. I think we got Shatterbeard in the chat. Oh, and it was reminding me I wanted to give a shout out to Smokers Guide Canada. They're in the house here doing some filming, and I appreciate the presence, and they're contributing to the community as well.
They've been all over the car.
Yeah,
Great,
it's awesome.
great help.
Good coverage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're good guys.
Excellent. Well, we just gotta wait on this kiln. It's time to fill your beer. Time to shoot the breeze. And let's talk about what? Let's talk about the Karma Cup. We got some comedy tonight. Mike Rita's going to be entertaining us.
All weekend long.
Yeah, funny guy from Toronto here.
Yeah.
And we're going to pop in at Bape on the lake and do a quick video on the way out. And we'll see. I'll talk to Jared, see if we can go live with that. So if that happens, it'll be just before 6. I think it'll be right about that time. And then we'll try to get to the buffet by 6:30, so that might be good then. Sarah Sunday, I want to congratulate her again on such a great job for organizing this event. And like Jody Emery said last night, she's really put her name on top of this event. Like if they want to go get someone, they know where to go. And she's really risked herself for this. And if anyone's got any complaining to do about an event that's so great as this, well, those haters are going to hate, and I don't even want to hear it, you know. It's such an amazing event with such an amazing bag of goodies. The samples all look amazing. A couple of them under the microscope showed some interesting things, and so many were fired. Oh, the worst we saw was a mite carcass twice. But my medicine has mite carcass on it. I mean, I'm organic, so... And that kind of shows me, yeah, here's some of the, look at the Crop King seeds, Jordan of the Island seeds. Which one's that? Blue Hawaiian seeds.
I think that was one of the winners last year.
Right on. Northern Lights. I've got this in my garden right now. Northern Lights. Oh, the Sweet Island Skunk. So, it's not quite the Island Sweet Skunk, which is the one that my friend started. It is a good one. Rockstar Kush Medman. Medman was a sponsor of the Glass Gathering as well. So let's talk about that. We to talk about this earlier. Watson's going to try and come out next year, and MastahRolla here. You guys got to come to the Glass Gathering. It's like a big old family reunion. And I'm wearing a genetics. He's been on the show before. He actually gave me 3 packs of seeds, and I am really excited to grow them. He was saying it's really good genetics out of California and such. Oh, Power Pump. You're the only one working, eh? That's good. Someone's got to do it. Oh, what's that? Is that your smallest?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Functional?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Not right now because it's so dirty.
Yeah, exactly. That's hilarious.
2.2.
Put that in my mouth. So, do we have a torch that can actually go in there? We got a crack going to the side of the top of the with one of the cans. We have enough tubing that we can make it. We may have to just, we may have to, if it's starts, we'll just call the show. And then we'll make that. I guess
This one could be moved.
we have enough amber to make another blow in.
I got a bunch
Get a
of
stick of
No, you know what?
stick there.
Yeah.
Try out.
Yeah. No. So if it comes to that, no, we'll fix it. We got the torch to reach it in the film.
No. That's I got this.
Fire.
I got this.
I'm relieved of duty.
I know how to do it. Let's see what we got.
Someone else is gonna fix my crap.
See, but I'm fixing a crack, but guess what? I've just happened to have worked with recyclers in this shape quite often, and unfortunately, this is not a crack that I'm not used to seeing. I'm unused to seeing. So, and it just so happens that because there is no top on this yet,
He's gonna close it off
and I'm gonna reshape. I can just reshape this guy.
take that trace off. Perfect. Well, I'll just stand here and look at it.
See, I just got the idea. I'm like, wait, that's the way to do it right here. Now this guy, this guy is hot, so don't burn yourself. So fuck off with that.
I won't burn you either.
Yeah. You got a third mark on my chest.
Oh yeah, you just ripped it up. I'm gonna have more dabs over here.
Got my marver.
Yoshi hits harder than that.
Oh, I got that. It's 105 days from there to here.
I was wondering if there was one of the ones that they had.
Oh, not north. East. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we got a pretty dope one. I've actually seen it, the candy base. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Monster claws.
Yeah.
Since I don't have to work anymore, I might as well just keep launching.
I'll just drop that.
This car cap doesn't work. And there's part of my claw. So when somebody leaves somewhere.
Oh man, I'm over the work for anybody. I started out with Redbeard. Yeah, so I think I did your third show you'd ever done.
That's when you started
That's
tuning
when
in?
I started.
Oh, wait, well,
That's when I started.
that's when you started tuning in.
I was fucking into it, man, and I've been blowing glass about I think 8 months now.
How are you doing?
Yeah, we're coming up on 100 episodes. No way, 100 episodes? Yeah. We're at 91 or 92 today.
I got a screen picture, and I was gonna see about doing you up a concert shirt with 100 episodes on it.
Yeah, we're thinking of editing up a little best of.
Yeah, let's
One of those like Simpsons flashback style episodes. Yeah, that's
You gotta make sure
done
you have
after, or is that?
No,
yeah, I don't even think that's up on YouTube.
So many people do the
The
cut.
shortest episode ever.
I know T-Rex does
That was the best
last for a
episode so
while.
far.
Don't you guys still have a mothership for sale?
No, we never had one.
Oh yeah,
For credit
Fox.
store does, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have any left, but they actually sold out.
Yeah, there's one tourist. They like have life for I know what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Whoever has that, there you go.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Too high for pot TV. Perfect. MastahRolla to the rescue. There's no more crack. What crack? There's no crack.
Crack is
Listen,
whack.
listen.
We already told you. Where's Rob Ford?
Say no.
So it's
Crack is
He's got
whack.
all the crack.
Yeah.
Stephen Harper's
So
buddy.
then we need to bring that back up and go back
Hold
where we
it
were
up.
a few minutes ago.
Oh, you know what I can do? I'll bring out the mouthpiece.
Oh, and fix and clean that up.
Just clean that up, make sure it's all tidy. That's smart.
I keep a lighter in my back pocket.
Yep.
Never on the table.
Well, this was a pretty clean break, that's for sure. Clean it up just a bit more.
No, that's okay. I'm never not a wet waste. I got a couple acres. Half of this water.
Cool, and I heard Beard Brothers renting a car, so now I know I don't have to take a shaft back.
First chaos pennant that I've ever made.
Nice.
Very first one.
It's always nice. Beard Brothers,
Yeah.
man, they're good guys or what?
They are really great guys. They support so many things. Again, one of those companies that puts their money where their heart is.
I met them first time on the Extract Express on the Owen Smith trial.
Yeah, that's right. You go in there with the cheese.
It was Scotty. It was Scotty. I didn't meet Brad until this summer.
Yes, Scotty couldn't make it. He's back home in BC.
Man, does Scotty. Oh, so it's just Brad.
Yeah, Brad's coming.
Really? Man, the personality of Brad.
Yeah.
That guy just is. I wants to have a great time.
Yeah,
He knows how to have a good time.
Whatever happens, happens.
All those positive attitudes and everything.
Yeah.
I would like you smack it for this time.
So I gotta pop a hole in the top of this again, and let's reattach that.
They got a nice thing to the shield.
Yeah.
This time I won't screw it up. I'll try. Try my a little harder. Go a little faster on the brace, and we'll keep the weld a little warmer. This is where if we had a Bunsen burner, we could have that there ready, or a hand torch that you can flash heat on. Need a little reverb. Where did that go? Cartel weasel. I've heard this one. Yep.
Watch out.
Pretty much there.
You want to kill that first?
We just skip the killing and stuff. We'll go for it.
Yeah. And people learn things when shit goes wrong. I was actually having this discussion the other day. You'll learn the most when shit goes wrong.
Yeah, get that comment on my show.
Well, that's because Cameron's there and Rick made us say it on the basis of, on that basis.
Yes. Gave it a pop, then the wall a bit, and now we'll line it up.
I couldn't get it over my head because I watched it so much.
Straight on all axes.
And plus with my glasses,
Pretty good. Okay, let's do this again. A little quicker this time. This time I think I'll just go to where we're going. Alright. I'll just go there. Played it safe that time. Last time I was rambling on.
Yeah. That's what happens on the So we do this so it doesn't crack halfway through and completely twist it out.
Yeah.
No. Alright, you were fucking on. I'm not coming over.
have you been?
Okay, so can I get that little one up again?
What time did you get here?
I'm gonna go where the pinpoint is, and that's on this torch. I can just work all the way around this nicely.
Runs to the front yard, runs like 6 doors down. I'm like in my box.
I really like the mini, horsepower mini Milan.
Frozen too, it's like negative.
Mini Milan?
Yeah. After county.
Yeah.
He asked for one of their premixes on his and this was the result.
Excellent. I've always been a fan of Mylan Townsend's work.
From county.
If you're not familiar, go look him up. Mylan Townsend. He's in New York, isn't he?
Somewhere, I think that's where Nortel and US is based.
Well, you got my phone number, so if you guys want to you're in town. I think we're staying. Okay.
Constricting it down, if anything, rather than opening it up. Picking up the action on the piece.
Yeah. Pretty much doesn't matter the diameter with the way that I'll design it.
Yeah, okay, so I like the thing there.
Spinning around here.
Last spot. We're done.
Doesn't matter, it doesn't have her phone number.
Now this guy is sitting killing for you.
My favorite people in the world.
Hey-ho.
I have to
So, 7 days. That's going to go here. And then we'll remove the brace after.
You are, eh? Let's show. We're going to change some here. Went all the way down there. And then it never got in.
Oh, you get so much out of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you just don't try it.
According to Nortel, it talks at the end there. You can sometimes even get like 52 dollars.
I got Facebook. Yeah. Someone like, well, that's how you down.
I think it's time for me to take a dab off of that and recycle.
I don't believe that.
So spray it in chair and smear polishing.
How you doing?
I'll probably get fucked up and dry this all night here afterwards.
You
work to stay sober.
Redbeard, do you want to bring over that cap that doesn't work with that rig?
Pardon me?
This
Cap that doesn't work?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's made for this.
Yeah, I tried to cap it over here and it's not working.
It's also a dabber tip, so.
We're going to Red Lobster.
We got Culture Rise. We're moving up in Ontario.
Oh,
wow.
I'm excited, dude.
They're the folks
I'm
that are
excited.
kind enough to help send out that Errlectric tail in my shop, as well as giving this amazing peasant.
Good friends of ours.
Yeah, man.
That's where the
It sounds delicious. I'm all
Redbeard, that's where the culvert. That's where I got the culvert from.
Oh yeah, excellent.
I don't want to
That's
that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to be sweet.
Yeah, I actually have a
You can't try
minute.
the four?
I'm coming through London next summer.
Whatever. Get out of here.
Wait till like.
I went to university. I went to Western, yeah. I didn't graduate. Not for a good time, not a long time.
Vagabond says get to work.
Vagabond, go fuck yourself! You know what he said in the chat right now? Go fuck yourself. I predict it. Nothing personal, Vagabond.
Jam laugh.
It's a code. We're quoting the good old Milner there. He's got
Go
it.
fuck yourself.
Yeah, so the piece is just in the kiln, Vagabond. We've been working our asses off here. But we gotta let it heat up a minute. It's cold here. It's about, it was snowing earlier. It's probably about 4 or 5 degrees Celsius, I'm guessing. Maybe a bit more now, the sun is. But ain't the nice warm shop in the Okanagan I'm used to. So we're hanging out for a minute while this heats up, then we're gonna stick it all together. I think I'll go over there next to Dad.
We're all probably going to get dinner and
Anyways, we got some fire over here by the camera, I think, eh? Excellent. Right on. Here, well, let's just move the old angle down to the dab station here. Dab station by the camera. Alright, so I'm going to hit this stuff here. Fine Selections gave me this. So we're having a really good time this weekend. It is the Karma Cup weekend. I'll be back next year. We'll be handing out the trophies tomorrow. Tonight's a big party. We're going to have a lot of fun. I think I'll do that nice big blob. That looks good. Alrighty, well, make sure the turkey's safe. I'll show off the turkey in a second, Vagabond. I know you saw it there probably.
Just waiting on when we hang out here.
That's so good. I see Gib 420's in the chat room. Is that Quadra Island, Gib 420? And he insists on a bigger dab. Gibson, I accept your challenge. How's that? How is that? Does that look good? Oh, we got a minute wait here. Looks like a decent blob. Okay. Looks pretty good. Dabbing it up. Hey, we got the Weed King in the chat. Freddie, thanks for joining us, brother. Here we are. Beautiful big dab. This is by the Kind Selections, this extract. Ninja. Nice. I am immune to ninjas.
He's in Toronto.
This quartz just has beautiful taste. It's a gift that keeps on giving. That's the low temp, I guess, as well, right?
Oh yeah, especially with the kind of the lower temp and on the heat.
Well, Gibson is getting company. It looks like Vagabond's heading out to the islands. I'm getting jealous. I gotta come too. Party at Gibson's. Let's go to Quadra, everybody. He's got a beautiful shop there. It's a small island off the coast of BC. He used to have his shop on a boat pulled up on a beach. And now he's gone all normal with the regular shop. It's not much regular about it, actually. The Octagon. Did you see that episode? Live from the Octagon. It was pretty epic. We built a base of the ball was massive with Lachlan's basket weave, a bunch of wigwag windows, and then I took the whole thing and sleeved it in a giant Illuminati tube. And so the whole base of this bong, which is about this big, is sleeved in Illuminati. And then off the base of that bong is one of Gibson's giant hand, a life-size hand, a big hand, a man's hand. And then in the hand, two hands coming off the bong. One hand is holding a tiny little mini rig in the fingers, and the other hand is holding a massive banana pipe. And that's the piece. It's just like, it's a little bit of dolly or something, or I don't know. It's available, yeah. I think that we're asking a serious low price of about 4K.
Electric stuff.
Yeah, that's a great collection. It's not for everyone. It's too good for everybody. It's elite. That's right.
That piece is beauty, man.
You gotta pay $1 for the banana. You know.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I fucking love it.
What
piece
is
is this?
Yeah.
Bill, it was off the episode live from the Octagon with Gibson Glass on Quad Island. And it's, Gibson, get some more pictures online, bud. We gotta see this
Only
thing.
one though.
Epic piece. Oh, the other thing is, the reason we did this,
It's beautiful.
he's got a kiln like this big, 3 feet by 3
Yeah, we've only
feet,
water tested it.
and the top lifts up. Or does the door go down? Or the bottom goes down? One of the two. I think the bottom might go down. Yeah. And then you can work on your piece like it's in the kiln, and all the heat stays in the top of the kiln, right? It's heat rises. So he puts it down, and the temperature barely drops in the kiln. It's actually very efficient. Pretty brilliant.
So I just ripped off and tore off the bridge work. And now I'm going to pop a hole.
This is where it'll enter the other can, I think.
Yes. So this is the next sort of weld that I got to do afterwards.
So you know what I think I'm going to do? I think we're going to go mobile on this business for a little while. Let's focus in on him. I'm going to bring the camera over here and set the computer here. You do that for a little bit. Is she still working? Okay. No, we'll set it right here. Let's kind of focus over here so they can see what all you do. Is that cool by you?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to go mobile because we don't need this part plugged in anymore. Okay. Redbeard's going mobile. Y'all going to get seasick for a minute. Wobble cam.
No pressure.
It's the wobble cam. No pressure. You're just live. Pot TV has as many subscribers as CBC, so there's not that many people with access to this video.
No, not at all.
A few million. And then he walks away.
I'm right
Nice
back.
torch.
I'm coming back. You gotta push your...
I know. Okay, so we could pivot over. There's the kill.
Yes, I'm camera shy. That's it. So this is when we look at the rig right here and find out if there's
We'll
any...
get the window back, but I need that window. Just wait a sec. Okay, well just say hi. He's right here. Talk to the mic.
Gibby.
Gibby, are you in there?
Yeah, man. How
Gibby.
does this work?
Hey, how does this thing work? Hey, Gib, I got a phone call for you. Can you answer the camera? Gibson, come to the camera.
Gibson, I'm gonna phone you, man.
So, Gibby, that's Flower Punk talking to you. He's gonna enter the chat now and talk to you.
He knows, man. He knows. He's
Oh, he
been watching the
knows.
show.
Good. Okay, good. He's psychic, actually.
Technology.
He's not been watching. He just tuned in. He's psychic.
He knows, man.
Just fine. I don't fit in airplanes very well. No. And I wasn't early enough to get the...
Brass reamer? Oh, well, never
Oh,
mind.
you go. Yeah, shout it out, bro. We're here. Hey? Yeah, window one time. Oh, the other. Neither are good. Yeah. But it's cool. I had nice company next to it.
So this is when I do something a little different than Redbeard
Gibson just accused
and everyone else that blows glass,
Yeah.
I'm told. So I'm not going to bridge these two joints as I weld them.
Wow. Not yet, but you will later?
Yeah, once I finish the bridge up, and
Just
then I
one
go
side
back
that
and I
way.
clean them up.
Exactly.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get them to a point right now where I'm confident that they're not going to crack. So it's going to be 100% welded right now, but I'm not going to go back and clean it up and spend a lot of time focusing on that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stretch it like this, and right now I can tell that the top and sides won't cause any cracks for me, but the bottom could. So I'll come up and carefully, this is when I love this torch that I have because I can get so many small angles with it. A little bit of a puff there, and I check the angles.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I just don't know what's going on. It's right up here. It's a picture. They make a picture of your name. Chris Watson, but my name isn't Watson, so my last name is Glass.
Got it, eh?
No. I'm watching bowling. You don't know why don't you? Yeah. Oh shit, this is my wall here. Read that.
You know if you need it.
I didn't. She knew I was coming. We're ready here. You got dabs on Sky? Yeah, I'm looking for Dave here. My daughter was watching your show. I said, what's he doing now?
That's it?
Looks like MastahRolla's just added a little glass on the bottom. Now he's going to smooth it off. We've got a B going in the kiln.
When I strengthened, or when I blew out the base a little bit to fit even the glass thickness, I realized it was a little thin when I corrected the angle that I wanted it at, so this works great. Now, line it up. Open the kiln door for me if you please.
All right. Well. Pop, bang, boom. So we got a little bit of kiln sitting in here. Mix that well. Shots here, anybody?
No, then I'm going to draw it up and finish the cyclone on now.
What's that? Gonna do that cycle.
Now I pull up and connect it. And create the loop.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back and even out the bottom and make a nice even loop. And that way you can also get it to stand nice and...
Well, not a kiln sit moment. We can't detach any of those marbles either on each other now.
No, it's always best to do that. So once the circle is created.
Yeah. If we only started the one piece, often we'll have 2 or 3 pieces on the go so we can work on while we're kilning. So I got the camera right here now. So anyway, what do you think? What do you think? I think we can call it there. I think I got to get headed over to the next venue soon.
It's getting to that time, eh?
It is, yeah. This is about when I was going to head. Beer Brother's going to be here shortly. I guess we'll just have a big old dab with that. Gibson's asked how many torching stations. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 torching stations. Yeah, this is Matt Robertson's old bench and hood, I guess. And kiln. And some of his prep work here.
Lots of his prep work. We didn't have fun with that. We actually have some of his prep work in the piece today.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Collab with ME on this one.
Let's do this.
Here's the cabinet. This is all the prep work that Matt left behind. He's moved down to the States. Pretty fun watching his progression with his collabs lately. He's fucking nailing it, killing it. So. Oh, let's show that off. Yeah, thank you. Got it. Nice little honeycomb bowl. A beehive with the honey on it, or the bee on it. Dripping. I can't see the screen. That's a bright sun. Sun's coming in the shop now. It's always fun blowing glass in the sun.
Yeah, that's good.
It is.
Hand-ground joints.
Yeah. Handmade joint by MastahRolla, made that at the beginning of the show. What else we got in there? We got the big bee. Let's show that off. This is Flower Punk's work. This is going on the piece. Nice job on this there, Flower Punk.
Kill a bee. No, yeah, you did. Yeah,
it's nice. Nice big one. Raekwon with the chaos wings.
The red one with the face on top?
And Cynthia from Flower Punk made this little bee. Sweet bee. And oh, there's a punty I made. That was in the kiln. Sweet punty. Sweet. And then this is the Millie. I should hold it this way. Maybe you can see it. Let me wipe this off. This is the Millie piece that Watson mounted there. Hard to see the image. What is the image? Oh, it's a bee. Beehive or a bee? Oh, a beehive with bees. And then Gary's been working, Flower Punk's been working over here the whole time. And he's made these awesome mounts that will apply to the outside, the chaos marbles.
And look at the fuming on those.
Yeah, sick fume. The sun's helping with those.
Yeah, it looks great right there.
Wow. Yeah, always best to see fume in the sun. So let's get these back in. Just wanted to show off all our hard work. We've been at it for hours here, folks. Sweet, sweet. Well, I want to thank my sponsors, Vancouver Seed Bank. Don't forget to order your seeds there. They got the best breeders in the world and the best staff as well in the world. And I want to thank Kind Selections, Beer Brothers Society. They'll be here soon. Sorry you missed them. I just think we got to get going. They're going to give me a ride back to the venue, I think. And hey, I want to thank Shatterbeard again this week for popping in with a sponsorship. Thank you so much, Shatterbeard. He reminded me to tell you he's got great prices and really easy access for everyone. So I want to thank Remo. Remo is in the town. I'm going to go see him tonight. We had an epic dinner last night. Remo Nutrients, best food in the world. Ask your local shop to get it. AIM Kilns, Dirty Dave for the shirts. Available at Mark Emery's store. Dirty Dave's a great guy. And don't forget my beer sponsor, 12 Kings Pub. I think that's all we got. And we'll see you all next week. Tune in. We're going to be live again in about half an hour down at the venue, maybe an hour. Jeremiah's going to be starting things up down there, and I'll be helping him. So tune in then, and we'll see you shortly. Cheers. That's it for the Redbeard Show. Over and out. Karma Cup, move on. Ciao. Let's hit the big red.